warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by the commentary gantry, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Saints versus the Nutmegs.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how Saints line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Nice possession. Decent-looking attack, this. Now, can someone attack this? And that one is got away. Fernandez. Put in towards the front post. And he's done really well to keep that out. This is how the Nutmegs line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And the corner is fired in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, we can see it again, and it's clearly a deflection that takes it past the keeper. It catches him off guard, and he can't adjust his feet to make the save.
One 0 then as we get started again. Carmona. Now Tonali.
Just to let you know, the club shop is
Aubameyang.
After today's game, if you'd like to get your tickets
Giuli.
for the next game, or club merchandise.
Played over to the back post. Oh, what a really good save that was. How to play. Throw in to come. A chance to deliver into the box. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. It's played in now, and that one is got away. Tonali has the space to whip it in here. Vinicius Junior. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Desai. Possession really is all for them now. Pires. Carmona. Sandro Tonali. Marcel Desai. Just waiting for the moment to break through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Carmona. Now Tonali. Giuli. The ball back with the nutmegs now. Lukic. To square things up. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
A short corner taken. Kimmich. Doesn't want to lose it now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Short corner it is. Sasha Lukic. Goes for goal! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Giuli. Moving forward under no real pressure. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go. The match is underway. And the corner is fired in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Well, advantage to the Saints after the first half, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. Space now to get a crossover. They're not getting close enough here. Just needs the composure now. It might still happen. It looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the one to try in. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
They are sitting a bit too deep here. Aubameyang. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Vinicius Junior. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Ludovic Giuli. Aubameyang. Now, this has to be. It's hit the bar. And that one goes out and away.
Well, they're unlucky not to be two up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
Ibrahima Konate. Olga Carmona. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Tonali. Good patient build-up. Aubameyang. Huge block, but still danger. And into the area it goes. The danger averted for now. The nutmeg showing good width here. And that's where it ends. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. De Bruyne. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Still not away here. And maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Antoine Griezmann, to be replaced by number 30. Messi.
Lucas Paquetá. Carmona. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, not quite fully away here. Williams. That hasn't got far. That took a touch on the way out, throw-in to come. Lynn Williams. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance? And the corner is fired in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Think I fell in love with the lights at an early age. Planned a big one out, got two at an early stage. We bounce back, we move. Since back then I've had the groove. You take risks when you ain't got much to lose. That's why we get it cracking, tapping, mapping, then we're back inside.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Saints versus the Lions.
Yeah, cheers, guys. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how Saints line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
He'll be disappointed at being pushed into putting the ball out here. This is the visitors' team for today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Giuli. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There could be something building here for Lions. Oh, good strike! No way through with that. Pires. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's put into the middle. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Delivered into the box. And the danger is cleared. Vinicius Junior. The Lions with room out wide now. And that has stopped any potential danger. Fernandez. Oh, excellent vision. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Torres. Torres! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Konate. Sandro Tonali. That looks decent, making progress here. Still trying to find the space. Surely the equaliser. And ready for it coming his way. Here it comes. Only half the job done there. Fernandez. Somehow, it's evaded everybody. Lewandowski. Saints come away with it. Konate. Torres. Oh, penalty. What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, he's probably got away with that. You can see why they'd expect the card.
For an even firmer grip on the game. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And with that, and so the second half kicks off. He's done well to get past his marker. And this could be. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali. A danger averted for now. Need to get tighter here. And delivered into the middle. And still the chance might come. Parejo. It's on for the shot!
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
We'll have a go here. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. This is a good spell, but there has to be some urgency too. Offside has been given here. Lewandowski. They won't take it from him there. Lions trying to get things moving. Vasquez. And into the area it goes. Well, not quite fully away here. Okay. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made.
Double substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Kuku, and number 5, Regulon. Coming onto the pitch.
To the box it goes, and that one is got away. There's a chance for them to go now. Aubameyang. Carmona. Robert Pires. Sandro Tonali. Tonali. Good patient build-up. Plays it into the area now. And that was a good header and a good save as well.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Over it comes. It's only halfway clear. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Laporte. Paredes. The Saints regaining possession. On he goes, terrific. Sandro Tonali. Pires. Could get it over now. Fernandez. Fernandez! Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
They've certainly not been at their best. Defensively have looked disjointed.
Oh, they could score here, Sue. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Saints struggling to keep the ball. Using his strength well. And the shot thwarted. The corner taken short. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Having to stay patient here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Goal for Lions.
And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort.
And the forward progress continues with a good... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the young boys taking on the Saints.
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how the young boys line up today. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Sandro Tonali. Parejo. Ludovic Giuli. Players waiting in the centre. And they're under a bit of pressure to get it away. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Now there could be something on in a moment. And able to come away with the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. He's in here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Sandro Tonali. Olga Carmona. Now Tonali. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. A nice cutback. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
They decide against putting it into the box. Salah. Crucial defending. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And he's beaten his man here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And it's a short one. Ibrahima Konate. Carmona. Pires. On to Aubameyang. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes.
Hold on, chance! And still danger here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And that's been given away. Making good progress here. The crowd urging him to shoot. Oh, what a really good save that was.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
The corner taken short. And those in the middle won't be happy about that service. Fernandes. Aubameyang. Giuli. Real opportunity. A body in the way. Oh, worth a shot. Fernandes. Robert Pires. Being pressed here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the game restarts. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Options available in the middle. And into the box it goes. And away it goes. Theo Hernandez. Henry. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. This is looking good. Now what comes next? The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. Well, on a free kick, you've got to beat the wall. And there won't be any rebounds there. Robert Pires. Marcel Desailly. Giuli. Aubameyang. Wasteful from the Saints. Henry. Ronaldinho. Now Tonali. Giuli. Parejo. Olga Carmona. Could get it over now. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Giuli! And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Ronaldo. Bit of a squeeze on here. Ibrahima Konate. Marcel Desailly. Carmona. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Punched away by the keeper. Corner kick played in, and it's well held from the corner, an assured piece of goalkeeping. Williams. Fernandez. And it's been kept out to keep them in the contest.
Yeah, if that had gone in, I wouldn't have seen a way back for them. Not much time left now, so what an important save that was.
It's been delivered, and that will ease any defensive worry. Ronaldinho. Rodrigo Bentancur. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides.
segundo, é melhor coisa do mundo, brava de chava, destrava e tira da fossa qualquer vagabundo, ela sabe por que veio, gosta de festa e passeio, nada como um dia após outro dia e mais uma noite no meio, vem que eu vou, se que Marte, matriz celestial, minha miss, raiz imperial. Sem diz, me diz que é bis no final. Diz que eu te fiz feliz, real. Ela acha que eu mereço, bote pra que apareço. Só fala hora e a roupa que eu sou vida louca e broto no endereço. Mesmo um ator principal, às vezes meu corre é 1000 grau. Desculpa se eu sair tão de repente que não é todas as novelas que eu fico até o final. Outro mundo, black ancestral.
Qualquer vagabundo ela sabe por que veio, gosta de festa e passeio, nada como um dia após outro dia e mais uma noite no meio. Vem que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, e se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou. Ela vem lá de São Paulo, mas tem suas conexões pelo Rio. Gosta de dar um perdido com as suas amigos que ninguém sabe, ninguém viu. Ela já foi boazinha, mas recentemente a bandida ficou perigosa. Ela começa com F de Fendi, o V de Versace e o G de gostosa. Ela não para um segundo, é melhor coisa do mundo, brava de chava, destrava e tira da fossa qualquer vagabundo, Ela sabe por que veio, gosta de festa e passeio, nada como um dia após outro dia e mais uma noite no meio. Vem que eu vou.
Hoje eu não acordei muito bem. Bom dia nenhuma, peguei esse beat aqui. Isso não pode ser a vida. Toda vez que eu vou mexer nessas feridas, hoje eu sei que eu mesmo que me... Quando eu confiei nos outros mais do que em mim mesmo. O que não me mata aqui me fortalece sempre. Sei que eles são indiferentes com a minha gente. Oprime o povo, eu sei que dói tudo que eu sonho. O Brasil arranca, é tanto pranto, canta. Quero correr e o Brasil manca. Sei que se custar minha paz é caro demais. Mas se eu não falar o que eu penso, aí já me calo demais. Isso, impossível aprisionar meus pensamentos. Impossível saber o que passa aqui dentro. Eu sempre lembro, todo mundo tá passando por algo. E eu entendo, a vida bate na gente. E eu tô calado tem um tempo.
Foi o bem e foi o mal. Foi tristeza e alegria. O que se plantou na terra é o que se leva dessa vida. Foi o bem e foi o mal. Lealdade e covardia. Mas o bem que a gente faz é o que se leva dessa vida.
Eu não sou peso pena, eu peso a pena, é outra classe. Espanco o beat e o tema, eles me dão a outra face. Essa noite eu não dormi muito bem, pensando pra quem vive sob o difícil ser zen. E pro capital só vale juntar tudo que pode, onde geral é inimigo. Mentalidade Battle Royale, diz que a vida é um game, achei que era blefe. Cadê meu prêmio após ter matado tantos chefes? Vários perderam a essência, tão igual o feed, uma eterna descida atrás da próxima tendência. Mas que essência é essa sem ciência que a benza? Coqueluche é influência, quem escapa dessa influenza é o proceder, quem escolta. Cê vê, muitas ideias são que nem o mar. Chega um ponto que não tem mais volta. Nem tudo é caldo, nem tudo é maré. Quem se aprofunda no que quer, quem tira onda onde não dá mais pé.
Foi o bem e foi o mal. Foi tristeza e alegria. O que se plantou na terra é o que se leva dessa vida. Foi o bem e foi o mal. Lealdade e covardia. Mas o bem que a gente faz é o que se leva dessa vida.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Three Lions, and they take on the Saints.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for the Three Lions.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts alongside Luke Shaw.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Sek. And the Saints have it back. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, great vision. Grealish. And cuts inside. Could be. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, off the line. And a strong tackle. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Sandro Tonali. Bruno Fernandes has it. Tonali with it. Here's Luke Shaw. Alexander-Arnold. Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? He's played it over to the near post. And denied by the woodwork. You must admire the technique.
Yeah, it's a good effort on the volley, but in the end, not quite good enough. It should have been a goal.
Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Konate. Riyad Mahrez. Bruno Fernandes has it. This could be troublesome. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And then the strike from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Riyad Mahrez. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Grealish. Shaw. Just needs to get rid of it. Sek. Oh, super piece of play. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Grealish. This is Robert Lewandowski. That's a high-quality pass. Alexander-Arnold. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, the action underway again, and the Saints handing out a painful lesson. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Here's Luke Shaw. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The second half underway on the back of a really terrific first half showing from the Saints. Alexander-Arnold, and played in, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see again just how well Alexander-Arnold did to get the cross into such a good area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Riyad Mahrez. Here's Grealish. Sandro Tonali. Fernandes. On to Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there it is! It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, let's just see again how Alexander-Arnold delivered this cross into such a good area, and what a header it is from Lewandowski. He just knows how to get on the end of crosses. It's a very good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, he's given us away. Has eyes for goal. Niklas Süle. Mahrez. And fed forwards. Jack Powell. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. 20 minutes remaining. Productive use of the flank by the Saints. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Grealish was. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Goal for Saints.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Released it nicely. Can he create an angle? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And the substitution will occur now. Powell. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? Oh, good work by the keeper. So making the substitution now. And short it is. And a fine cross. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Lucas Paqueta. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Paqueta. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Sek. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And tidy defensive play. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
Bruno Fernandes has it. This could be troublesome. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Alexander-Arnold. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Alexander-Arnold. And On to Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there it is! It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that. Productive use of the flank by the Saints. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style.
Run, here come the menaces. Like what? Super thuggers.